Welcome back to Surgeon YouTube channel. So, Wild Hearts has already been launched, and it's a pretty interesting game. It's from EA, published by EA. So, it we all know like what EA games are supposed to be. So, we thought it's going to be bad, but interestingly, it's pretty good. You have your class-based system a little bit, but it's different. It's literally inspired by Hunter series, like taking Monster Hunter formula, putting it into open world and stuff. And yeah, here you have like different kind of scenario. One is longsword, one is shooter, and there's unique weapon which is an umbrella of sort. And it's set into a world of four, divided into four zones. Each zone has its own enemy types and bosses. There are like large variety of bosses in this game, which makes it pretty different than Monster Hunter World. Along with it, it's pretty fast paced, and you have a companion named Sukomo, and he has all the things like it can heal you, it can deflect some enemy attacks, or he can stumble them a little bit, and it's what Monster Hunter should be in a way, like how Monster Hunter work collect berries and stuff for your health and everything. The combat is similar to Monster Hunter, but it's also significantly different because it's a bit fast paced compared to Monster Hunter. And yeah, you need to power up your attack. Like there are ways to power up your attack, and the most significant thing is like it's similar to Monster Hunter in a way where if you eat, your stats are increased for a certain amount of time, like your attack speed or your health is increased for a certain amount of time, and everything else is similar where you need to where the equipment skills and everything is related to the armor you wear. You craft different kinds of an armor, and there are skills associated with it, and there's a carry system which is a very different system compared to Monster Hunter World. So it's pretty similar, but in a way it's pretty different. So it has a skill tree, and in that skill tree it depends on what skills you acquired, and then at the same time you can remove that skill and make it a different kind of skill. So yeah, you can reslot it. Along with it, you select your characters from a certain set of predefined character. You forge your weapon, your armor, and everything else, and it looks pretty different. There are pre-select sets of things, so yeah, it's pretty different. And also you can like customize it, like you enhance this weapon and then you can reslot it to some other weapons, like you get all of your skills back, which is a nice thing to see. Along with it, you have this thing where you can stack crates up to two at a time. For if you stack two at a time, you can jump on it and then charge an attack on it which does damage. You can charge your blade, so for a certain amount of time it will deal like double damage, or literally double the damage. And then you can eat, you need to eat in middle of a fight also, which is similar to Monster Hunter. And then if you can stack like three nine total, like three and three by three kind of a stack, then it creates a barrier, sort of barriers which turns the enemies uh, which is going against you. And then if you stack three or four, you get like a hammer which knocks your enemies back and stuff. So it's pretty different than Monster Hunter World. And the Monster Hunter did come first, but it's similar in a way. And the system here is I felt pretty different, though there are stuttering on PC a little bit, like there are pop-ins. The game stutters a lot, like drops frame from 20 till 20 FPS, even on high-end PCs. It's a problem. But yeah, at the same time, it's pretty different. As you can see on the screen here, if you stack three, you can jump higher and deal double, mostly two or three strikes. If you you can have wing glider, which is inspired by Breath of the Wild and in a similar way to Monster Hunter. And there's various location. It is divided into four location with its unique enemies. So yeah, you have lots of things to do. And once there's also base building in a way, and it's not restricted. You can base build it according to how you want it. So you just get equipments and you can place wherever you want. And if by the time you clear one zone after exploring everything, you have like zip lines and stuff everywhere, so you can go pretty much everywhere. Like you place zip lines, you explore it. It's pretty explorable. So it's similar to Monster Hunter in a way, because there you don't have a mission, and here also you don't have a mission, but then you can go berserk and make like Sonic Frontiers here, like everything is your playground. So yeah, you can do it if you want, but it's pretty similar. Though there are some technical issues where it drops the frames and stuff, but with some patches it will be done for. And the enemy, there are lots of varieties. It's like a shield, as you can see on the screen here. You can create it, you can put three and make a hammer of it, and also you can put like this kind of a barrel kind of a scenario by stacking three different, and you can stun your enemies. And also you can use like the, if you can use like a weapon for a very long time, like hold and charge it and then destroy your opponent in a way. But at the same time, it's pretty nice looking. And also there in the story is like nature and animals club together to create these giant bosses, and it looks pretty nice, like this variety of a game. Overall, it's pretty nice. And the square query system where you can like increase your skills and stuff, and after some time you can just reslot it, which is a nice thing to see, which makes it different than Monster Hunter series. So overall, it's a pretty significant game. It's pretty nice to play. And yeah, given the fact there has technical issues, but overall the game is nice. It's fast paced, so it doesn't bores you. So yeah, that's it from me today. And you need to get this thing where you saw on the screen, because you have limited space but at the start, so you need to use your space sparingly, but after that you have all the slots you want. So yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news, about the review? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section below. And bosses are aggressive, so yeah, it is what you should expect. So that's it from me today. Like, share and subscribe this video, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.